Hello, and welcome back to Club technically 7, but also kind of not. Episode 2. We're back for our second game in our Europa League group against a team I've never heard of. But prior to that, we are going to be playing Bayern Munich at the Hansi Flick Stadium. So, that's fun. We're unbeaten. Have a bit of that. Roll the intro. We are currently sat in 5th in the table, unbeaten, as we said. 2 draws. Bit annoying. But just before we get into that, if you could like or subscribe, show some support on the channel, it'd be greatly appreciated. And pop in the comments, how do you think we'll get on this season? The only thing I do want to mention before we get into it, Hansi Flick Stadium that I alluded to earlier, it's 109,000 seats. They having me on? That's ridiculous. I actually can't believe it. It's massive. We're going with Ribes in goal, Mirabli, Deco, Munoz and Guira. Munoz is a new centre-back we brought in. He only cost me about 850k, but he's 6'5", and he can cover when we've got a tired centre-back or one injured, which we do have in Peñalosa. We've got Barragan out on the right, Reina on the left, Al-Kadri and then Bouazabia, and then Kolawine and Kuhara up top. We have promoted Michael Mulders, who's helping us on the left side. We've brought in, where's he gone? Liam Roof for the right side. Sabri is our cover for striker because we only realistically had 2. As we say, we've already got Munoz that's come in. I don't believe there's any other players that I brought in since then. There's a few that I've promoted up, so we've got cover if needs be. But we're only in the Europa League. I say only. Only in the Europa League. So we should be alright till at least January. We can bring in a few more players then, hopefully. But yeah, hopefully now we're looking to topple Borussia Dortmund by the looks of it, because they've been looking pretty dominant recently. I believe this is when we left, should I say. So we left them, and they've still been pretty decent, but they've not got the title, which is what we're here for. So, Julian Nagelsmann has lined his men out in a 4-2-3-1. No surprise, really. And we're, as we know, going with our 4-4-2 that we were just looking at. So, I think we can do it. The only thing I will do, actually, is just before we get into the game, I'll drop to balanced, and I will demand some more straight off the bat. I don't know why that's been shortened down, because I've literally just done a recording with it extended, so I don't know. Right, Kuhara. Oh, I thought he was going to get Kolawine through then. No, but Reina's, it's a decent tackle. He's only on loan, Reina is, but I think he's out of contract at the end of the year, like Peñalosa. So it's one of those where if they do perform well for us, I might see if I can get him on a decent contract in December, January. So we'll see what's going on. Good block. I thought he was just going to go and snap through the player then and give him a penalty. Right, we'll pause. Get these to body language and we'll scoot this across. Carry on. We've dropped points to, I think it was Schalke. We drew 1-1. May have even been 0-0. And then we played, God, what were the other ones? Paderborn. And we drew 1-1 with them as well. That was frustrating. But other than that, we've won every game. So we're doing all right. We're doing what's kind of expected of us, but I think there's about 5 or 6 really decent teams in Germany at the moment, which isn't ideal. Mendler scored. That's not what we wanted. I want to encourage him. I thought there was going to be a penalty when Deco made that slide tackle, but it wasn't to be. It was just going to be them smashing it into the net. Who's this? Is that Bouazabia? He's just kind of running around next to him. He wasn't actually attempting to close him down or shepherd him away anywhere or make a tackle. He was just having a chat, which isn't helpful. So, we've had 5 shots to their 4, but we haven't actually managed to get one on target yet. Garcia, Mina, back to Garcia. Okay, goal is equal to that, so that's good. We'll drop up to positive. Is there anything that I want to do? I want to have a look at. Pass it into space. We'll try that. And we'll give him a shout. I'm going to berate him. I think I berated him. Hopefully I didn't praise him. Barragan's driving through. All the way over to the left wing. Is he going to make a cross? Ball to the edge. Bizarbia, that was the limpest shot ever. It was easily cleared. He hasn't improved. He hasn't impressed me particularly. His limp shot, they've broke from it. I genuinely don't think that shot would have reached the goal. It's just poor. Let's not watch it again. We won't do anything. We'll just leave it as it is. So, Colwine. What are you doing? Dog scuttling around that side. Bizarbia. It's just poor passing. Goal is equal to that, though, at least. So, what can we do? I don't know. A massive stadium. Horrendous. Easy clearance. Have a bit of that. Deco wasn't messing about. And everyone just runs out in a line, in like a block of four. They're just like that. Brilliant. Good work, guys. Team aren't looking particularly happy at the moment. We'll wait till half time and I'll shout on. Thrash, far from pleased. Get out there. Go and do some good. I'm really glad I brought you back for this Bayern Munich game. I thought it might be quite a close one, quite a tasty one. I don't think I've seen us attack meaningfully yet. They've scored through. Literally just... Buzabi is there again. I think I'm going to try and flog him. Brought him in on a free, that's the main thing, and it's probably worth a stack, but... He's just not good. I don't know. He might be my scapegoat. We'll find out. He might actually pick up in a few games, but he's just not done much for me. Just hasn't. All three of the goals have come either from him having a really lazy defend, just a horrendous attempt at a tackle, or just the world's limpest shot. Where is he this time? Here he is. What's he going to do? He's going to stood behind their player. Hey, break! Go on! We can do it. We'll go attack him. Kiwahara's through. Of course he scores. He's on 11 for the season now. Happy days. See, the point is that Al Qadri is booked and really tired, and I still want to take Bizarvia off more. What have we got centre mid-wise? I've got to take Al Qadri off because I can't afford to lose it. I'm not bringing Bonguru on. I actually don't have any centre mids. Where's my youngster? You're not looking particularly impressive, are you? I want to give one of my young players. Do you know what? Just bring him on. He loves it. Get out. Less of that. So, Pershall's going down their left side now. Our left side. Barragan with a tackle. Happy days. So, we'll demand some more. Try after that. Try and get something out of them. God, it's just poor. We'll bring Michael Mulders on. We'll give you a look at him. One of our youth players. Looks pretty handy. Look at him. Unambitious. Not ideal, but it's fine. It means that you won't be led astray if Barcelona or Real Madrid come calling. Ribes just smashed it out to the right. Barragan's... That wasn't good. That wasn't good, was it? Just wasn't. What are we doing? We're just going to let him pass through it? Yeah, of course we are. Pershall to Mendler. Up on that left side. What are you going to do? Oh, you've managed to slide through him. Is that... It's not a penalty. Happy days. Mulders. Mullers? It's not even Mulders. Muller and Scully. Don't know what I'm talking about. Right, Herrera. There we go. Just kick it wide. That's fine. Perfectly happy with that. Right. Bizarre has had a more naffness. Horrendous. What do you want to do, Bong? Why is it not telling me his report? He's just not very good. He's worth 20 million though, so again. I'm still looking to fish out some of the deadwood. I want to challenge for the title this season, but it's not realistic, is it? I've had one shot on target. It's dire. It's gone through the goalkeeper. It's gone through him. Through him. Munoz was on that near post as well. 6'5". Look at him. He's going to win that header, lad? Nah, I don't fancy it. To be fair, he did get sandwiched in by about 3 players. I'm going to berate him. Welcome back. Good pickup from Mullers. All the way back to Robes. Bong, Munoz, Mullers. It's a shocker. Brower. It's just, the tackling for him's too easy. Everything just seems a bit too easy. I think we beat Leverkusen quite comfortably. I'll show you the results between these games. And then we'll go into that Europa League game against the team that I've never heard of. I couldn't even tell you where they're from. Let's just get this over and done with, shall we? Come on. There we go. Right, come on, let's go on. I'm not talking to him. See you later, guys. We'll actually run through the results. As you know, we won 3-0 against Frankfurt. We also then won 3-0 against Mainz, and 0-0 against Schalke, 2-1 against Leverkusen, which felt more comfortable than that. 2-1 against Partizan, bit of an annoying late goal, but we got the point. 1-1 against Paderborn, and then most recently, prior to the game just obviously, a 3-1 against Nuremberg, which we give away a 91st minute goal. I just don't think they like clean sheets. I think that's what their thing is. So now we've been slapped by Bayern Munich. We need to then turn that pain and point it at someone else. And unfortunately, Ilchevets are the team that are in our way. So we're going to play with Ribes in goal, Marabli and Trindard as our fullbacks, with Deco and Havlicek alongside them. Inside, whatever. Barragan and Reina are outside, with Al-Kadri and Bouzabia as a centre mid. I have swapped their roles around because Al-Kadri's better as a deep line playmaker, and Bouzabia is doing literally nothing as a playmaker anyway, so what's the point? And I'm starting Sabri behind Kiwahara because Colorwine didn't do anything in the last game, and it annoyed me. We have them lining up on a 4-4-2 narrow diamond. Fair enough. And our form isn't. Let's skip that. Let's not watch it because there's a big fat L on there, and we don't want that. We're going to go attack him. We're also going to demand some more straight off as well, and see if we can just get a nice little route on the go to make me feel better. Oh, nearly a perfect start. This stadium's looking eerily familiar to my Cadbury's one. I don't know how Cadbury Stadium's so large, but yeah, their little shifty turnstiles in the corner and the players going off to celebrate by a bin. I don't think we need to demand some more. So what's Trindad doing here? Can we get it to Reina, into our Kadri, all the way over to the right? Barragan's knocked it inside and had a pretty tame shot. That Kotelnikov? There we go. He's dealt with it. I'm going to encourage. Is it going to upset him? Nah, they're loving it. Look at them. They're over the moon. Ilchevets actually beat Standard Liège in the other fixture. So there may not be as much of a pushover as I think, but we want to push them all over. All 3 of them. I'm going to demand some more. All these shots, but none of them on target. No. You know what I mean? All these shots, but none of them are actually transferred into a goal. It's alright, still Havlicek to do it. Don't worry about it. It's one of our youth players. I brought him through. Of course I did, because I'm brilliant. It's good to be back. Even if we've just been slapped by Borussia. No, we are Borussia. By Bayern Munich. It's alright, we'll get over it. We'll move past soon. Straight out there. Go on. You bunch of dossers. I am going to run slightly wider because they're running a really narrow formation as it is. So I don't know if that will help us. They've got a cross. Oh, Trinada's breaking. Just lumps it over to the left sort of side. But Sabri's got it. Put it back inside? No, just get tackled. Okay, that's fine. Havlicek. Trindad. Oh, Al-Kadri's found Reina. No, a pretty limp shot again. I'm noticing quite a few of those where they have the shot and it just trickles. It's just... Where's the power? Where's the power in your shots? What are you playing at? We're going to encourage them. Oh, that might upset them. Yeah, that's upset them. Because they're already winning. They don't like being encouraged. Cross from Reina. It's going to be off, isn't it? Oh, no, it's just an own goal. Okay, that's fine. I thought the ref was going to get involved then. That was rude of their player. Sabri would have had his first goal for us then, and he's like, no. This is my goal. He just smashes it into the net. Rude. We've got a highlight straight off the bat as well. Pretty poor clearance from the goalkeeper. Hopeful, should we say, not poor. Sabri's driving through and he's kicked it about 12 yards over. That's good of him. We'll keep them fresh. So we'll put Sabri as a striker. We'll put Kolawine on. Barragan looks like he's about to pass out, so we'll put Durakovic on. And I haven't brought the other winger. Oh, that's upsetting. We'll leave the other sub. They still haven't had a shot, but it's only 2-0. So I'm not particularly happy about. Demand more's alright. They don't all hate demand more. They're firmly against being encouraged, though. They hate it. Reina with a cross. Havlicek. They just don't like crosses, do they, by the looks of it? Not a very physical team, by the looks of that. Reina. I honestly don't know who that was to. Couldn't tell you. I think I just caught that Standard Liège and Partizan were drawing them, but I'm not 100% sure. What a tackle. Well done, Marabli. So, cross from their guy. From Fila top. A header, about a mile over. It's cool. We'll praise him. Dog's kicking off again. She loves it. Happy days. It wasn't the route I was wanting. Shots were, but the goals weren't. But it's alright. We did a job. I'm thinking our next episode we'll come back with Standard Liège into Dortmund. Dortmund are the team that have won the league for the last 3 years. The Standard Liège game, hopefully that'll be us securing our way out of the group. Seems like a reasonable time to finish it. But if you've enjoyed that, give me a like, subscribe, click the bell, and thank you for your time.